That Lions defense is hot. Let's hope they stay hot. That is my heat check.
Hey, before we go to JB, I told you I was going to get crushed.
He's getting killed.
Harvey Wallbanger. Maz has leaped in the deep end. John effing Lord. LOL. Look at his contract, Maz. It's nothing, by the way. Putty. Maz Christmas morning. Sorry, kids. I bought these. Santa's fake. Mike G. Demo is signed for $6 million per. Who cares? Drago. Maz definitely doesn't know ball. Crazy clown. Maz, you burst around the corner. Maz needs his dementia meds. Sean Dankers. Monty isn't going anywhere. Justin. Maz is easily the worst analyst in Woodward. Stefan Fenwick.
Jesus.
Just mute
Shout
Maz.
out Stefan, man.
Just mute Maz. Keitho. This shit is crazy. Old age is getting to Maz. I could go on and on. I'd be here all day.
You did it to yourself, man.
I'd be here. That's fine. That's fine.
You're dying on the hill. You don't need to die on.
The proof's in the pudding.
We not even through a whole season. Maybe after the season you can have this take.
Okay. I'm just saying what I see.
Okay.
Remember I told you I don't know what the hell I'm looking at anyway? Okay. This is what I see.
Yeah, you might have to get them cataracts.
That's fine. JB, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Come on, Maz.
You're good, Maz, because I don't even want to do my cold check for Sharon's heat check on this team. But they're 0-4 in the Big Ten, and this is a big week for them as well, too. It is Michigan State's offense. It is
no pulse.
Cold.
They've been cold. Right now, that body is cold.
Aside from Nick Marsh, best receiver that we got right now, it's not looking good for this weekend. I'm sorry. This ice cold offense, not moving the ball against Michigan. I am fearful come 7:30 that this is just going to be a slaughter. So that is my ice cold heat check.
Nick Marsh can come across the street if he wants to.
No,
we need a receiver.
Please don't.
We can use a receiver.
No, you keep them people you got over there.
It's okay, guys.
You ain't doing that with him.
I am so sorry. Like it's just Michigan State's not keeping their end of the bargain. This should be hate week. I love hate week. It's such a fun
We're supposed to be going at each other, man.
No, it's not. No. It's not fun anymore.
No.
It's not fun when the rabbit has the gun.
There were a couple times where you can't fake it. The other side of it, KG. I remember Hoax last year. It was nobody even tried. You knew, you knew, and that's the way it's been for a little bit now. Really, since 2021, that's the way it's been. It's a question of how bad it gets. That's where it's at.
No, it's a fact.
Do you want me to lie?
No, you keeping it honest. You keeping it real.
Yeah, I'll make you laugh some more. Boo, Maz. Maz needs a nap. Maz doesn't want Demo. He wants Franco Harris. Change Maz's diaper. Freight Train J.
Franco Harris. You know, the thing is, I'll take David Montgomery. Remember Franco ran out of bounds all the time. Remember that?
He was smart.
That was the knock on Franco, is he ran out of bounds.
He was smart.
He didn't put his head down and try to get that extra 2-3 yards.
Yeah, he didn't want that CTE that came with it.
No.
What did he need it for? They won 4 Super Bowls.
I just think Montgomery's done. Boo, bad, boo.
Maz, when was the last time you got your eyes checked? Maz or Birdman?
Recently,
who do you like?
Birdman might be a better analyst. I ain't gonna lie. Shout
Maz
out Birdman.
prefers the light skins.
Can I do this, Maz?
Maz prefers the light skins.
Come on.
Maz, are you being a colorist?
I guess I am.
Come on.
Jahmyr over Monty. Come on. Of course I do.
All right. Can I I'm gonna look at his game logs, okay, Maz? To see if you are the quote-unquote prisoner of the moment, or if there's more to this.
Are you going to take the 170-yard game out of there?
No, I'm going to include everything. Okay,
because that's going to skew it.
No, I'm going to include everything.
What do you mean it's going to skew it? It happened.
Take that game out and give me his numbers.
I can't do that.
Okay.
Because if I do that, then I have to take out bad games, and that's why we keep numbers. It's like baseball. You know when people. That's my favorite thing in baseball, KG. Well, if you take out his one bad start, wouldn't life be grand if we could take out all our bad effing moments? Right?
Listen, as a horse player, as a horse player. A horse throws in a bad race once in a while. You scratch that race out, and you bet on that horse to do what he's supposed to do.
Okay, scratch
So
out.
can I
No, you're
scratch
taking
out
off
this
back.
bad?
100
No,
yards.
because there's a lot of them.
No? All right.
Go ahead.
All right, so 11 for 25 and 4 for 18 against Green Bay. 11 for 57, a touchdown, 1 for 4 against Chicago. 12 for 151, 2 touchdowns and 13 yards receiving. 9 for 12 against Cleveland. That was it. 18 for 65 against Cincinnati with a touchdown and
3
then
yards.
one for 6. Against Kansas City, he had 4 for 24, 2 for 37.
Okay.
That's usage. I don't have a problem with the numbers.
Not at all.
When you're averaging 6 yards a pop and 18 and a half per reception, I don't have a problem with that. Do you?
And Maz, you gotta
Last
understand.
week wasn't good. Can we all?
No,
let's
for
be
sure,
adult.
but
You
Let's
had
all
3
be
games
adult.
in there that were crap.
But
Let's
Maz-
all be adult.
Maz,
3
you-
games in there were crap.
Maz, you're not accounting for game flow, man. Depending on how
I
the
got
game
flow.
is going, you have to go with
I
what's
know
working.
flow. I know flow.
Do you know
Yes.
flow? You might know flow from Progressive.
Yeah, I was
I don't
gonna
think
say
you know
from Progressive.
NFL game
You
flow.
can take a pill for more flow.
I
As a
do.
matter of fact.
I do.
You can, no doubt.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
Once again, he said the usage is there,
I don't give
though.
a damn
He's
about your
making
usage.
plays.
That's
He's
fine.
he's been more beneficial in the passing game this year.
Okay.
He has a passing touchdown.
Okay,
Like, what
buddy.
are we doing?
All right, Kenny. It's okay. Keep your rose-colored glasses
Are
on.
we seeing more Jahmyr? Absolutely.
Yes.
We are. We're
That
seeing
is-
more
yeah.
Jahmyr. But I think his touches are invaluable. I do. I really think his touches are invaluable because again, Maz, we're not in that age of Franco Harris where Franco Harris is going to get all 30 touches going to the running back. And
Right.
maybe you mix in a cute couple ones to
Rocky Blyer.
right? That we're in a different era today. I still want him here. Do I think that it's 1A and 1B at this point in time? I don't know how anybody could say this is 1A and 1B right now. I don't. Would you agree with that, KG?
What?
That I don't know how you could say this is 1A, 1B right now
No.
with this Lions team. I don't know how you could
They're
say
not
that.
each getting their own sets of downs anymore.
One guy's
Right?
getting considerable more
Correct.
touches.
Yeah, Johnny Mode, he kind of favors Gibbs. You got to be real about that, but also there's a lot of factors that play into that. This
All right.
offensive line as well. In terms of
Okay.
in terms of run protection,
You're the
no,
defensive
they haven't
coordinator.
been
Listen.
that great.
Listen.
Name me the Lions game this year, probably minus the Ravens game, to where they've just been dominant on the ground as a whole.
Listen to me.
They haven't really had that many games.
If
this
you're
year.
a defensive coordinator against the Lions, Kenny, are you happy when Gibbs comes in, or are you happy when David Montgomery is in the game?
It depends
right,
what part of the
'cause
game is.
you act like Gibbs ain't had bad snaps too this
and
year.
it's game flow. Because you know what? If I'm down, let's use the Minnesota game as an example. If I'm down 10 points, like we're kind of hanging with the Lions, and we didn't expect to hang with the Lions, but it's early fourth quarter, they have the ball, and Maz, let's say for shits and giggles, it's 24-14. At that point in time, I don't know if I want the slow death that David Montgomery
I don't
might
want to see
bring.
Monty on the other side.
I don't know
when
if
the
I want.
Lions have a lead.
I don't know if I want that slow death because it's like he's going to get me 4. Then they're going to throw for 5. Then it's a 3rd and 2, and he's going to pick up 3. And they're going to move the chains, and they're going to keep eating that clock. So based on that, and this is where I'll get KG's bat. Game flow, I think sometimes it calls for a Monty moment. Does that make sense?
I guess.
And Gibbs has had not the greatest snaps at points in the game this year. It's not like it's just almighty. I just don't
Neither
understand
Barry
why.
Sanders.
I just don't understand why we got to constantly pit them against each other.
I'm
we
not.
all know what Gibbs is. He's amazing.
Kenny,
His
I'm
skill
not.
set
And we all know
is
what Monty is,
phenomenal.
okay? He's
Exactly.
done. Boo, cut him out. Boo.
But because of Monty, you get these Gibbs moments because guess what? He's taking the wear and tear off of one of the fastest
Yes.
running backs in our league.
Yes,
ding,
I
ding,
get-
ding, ding,
yes,
ding,
I get
ding.
that.
Like, why
Ding,
we got to
ding,
keep
ding,
pitting
ding,
Good,
them
I
against
get
each
that.
other?
I'm happy.
I
Yes.
want him in that Minnesota game. Like seriously, I want Monty.
They're two different styles make fights. They're two different styles of running back. Monty is more physical. He will kill you over the course of a game with how physical he is. Gibbs is finesse. If he gets to that second level ball game.
Now,
Like,
to
it's two
Baz's
different
point,
styles.
if we're in the fourth quarter of that game and it's 24-14 and Montgomery gives me 3 straight rushes of 2 yards, well then I'm pissed at that
Yeah.
point in time. But I
Understandable.
can't talk about that yet because it hasn't happened.
It's okay.
I have a feeling he'll
I want him to do well.
He
I do.
will.
I do.
It's not like he's just been garbage all year.
I also wanted Emmitt Smith to do well when he was with the Cardinals.
All right, we're not doing that. We're
Nah,
not
come
comparing
on.
them
Okay.
two. No, don't do that, Maz. He really just compared Monty right now to Emmett on the Cardinals, man. I can't. Maz, you are my father.
I'm sorry.
Emmett's got like 12 years in the league. He's 58 years old.
Oh, that's tough,
Monty's
bro.
28. Okay, fair.
That's tough, man.
I'm with you, man.
Throw your hat at me. Go ahead. Throw your hat.
no.
You're wrong for
Go
that.
ahead.
No, that was more. That's not anger. That's not anger.
Making my dreads.
All right,
man.
Baldy talking about the Legion of Whom.
Shut up, Kenny.
Making my damn.